Application of link and series in business. Horizons and series are widely used in calculating population and food growth, measuring production cost and income, and calculation combine interest in banking world procedure Matematika dasar. Sequences in business. A more appropriate application of sequences in the business world in arithmetic sequences because if measured using geometric sequences, economic variables such as production cost, capital, income, and labor will have difficult following suit in the sense of immediately fulfilling them. Example, stok barang PT X pada bulan 1 sama dengan 10. Setelah dihitung, rata-rata permintaan barang tersebut ialah 7. Berapakah stok barang pada bulan ke-6? Jawab, diketahui A sama dengan 10, B sama dengan 7. Tanya, yuk 6 sama dengan. Jadi yuk 6 sama dengan 10 plus 6 minus 1 7. yuk 6 sama dengan 10 plus 5 kali 7. yuk 6 sama dengan 10 plus 35. yuk 6 sama dengan hasilnya yaitu 45. Series in measuring simple interest, and simple deduction. First, simple interest in a remunerating paid when we use money. The amount of money lent or invested in a bank in called initial capital or principal loan. Interest income according to this method is called simple interest and can be expressed using the following formula. E equals P with E amount of interest income, P equals principal loan of investment amount, E equals annual interest rate, N equals number of years. Simple. The process used to obtain a calculation of the present value of a certain future value. If the value of the future Vn, interest rate E, and number of years N are known, then the formula to obtain the present value P is P equals Pn 1 plus En, or P equals Pn 1 plus E times N, where P equals present value, Vn equals future value of the entire years, E equals interest rate, N number of years. Contoh 2, itu Nona Lisa ingin mengetahui seberapa banyak nilai uang yang harus diinvestasikan di bank saat ini jika tingkat bunga di bank per tahun 15%, bukan bunga majemuk, agar supaya akhir tahun kelima nilai uangnya menjadi 20 juta. Jawab, diketahui F5 sama dengan 20 juta, I sama dengan 0,15, N sama dengan 5. Tanya P sama dengan, jawab P sama dengan Fn dalam kurung 1 plus I kali N. P P sama dengan 20 juta dalam kurung 1 plus 0,15 kali 15 kali 5 sama dengan 20 juta dalam kurung 1 plus 0,75 sama dengan 20 juta dikali 1,75 sama dengan 11 juta 428.571 perak 429. Series in measuring compound interest. The series model of compound interest is a geometric series, especially for account payable and receivable. This applies to the banking world. Transactions with this model are called credit. Formula Vn equals P 1 plus E, and this formula is for a credit system for paying interest rates that are paid once a year. It is better if the interest rate is paid more than once a year. The formula becomes Vn equals P 1 plus EM NM, where Vn for total credit value with n periods, E for credit interest rate, P for total credit value at the beginning of the period, and for number of years, M for frequency of interest rate payment in a years. Example like if Mr. Anugrah deposit 5 million with an interest rate of 12% compound annually, what is the total value of Mr. Anugrah deposit at the end of the third years? How much interest income will there be? Answer: decade. P equals 5 million, E equals 0.12 and equals 3. Question F3 is the first question, and second question E equals. Answer 1 Vn equals P 1 plus En. F3 equals 5 million 1 plus 0.12 3 equals 5 million 1.450 455. F3 equals 7,025,000, and number 2 equals F3 minus P equals 7,025,000 minus 5 million. E equals 2,025,000.